Title: The Annals of the Abyss. In an age forgotten by time and swallowed by the depths of the primordial seas, the four oceans, the murmuring abyss, the glooming deep, the eldritch blue, and the eternal twilight each held secrets and mysteries as vast as their waters. It is in this twilight world that we follow Elysia, a scholar of the arcane, who sought the truth of the cosmos beyond the veils of the mortal realm. 1. The Shimmering Isles of Thalera. Elysia's journey began on the shores of the Shimmering Isles of Thalera, where the sands whispered legends of undying spirits. She collected mollusks that glowed under the moonlight, each promising a fragment of ancient wisdom. 1. The Coral Ruins of Zofdul. Beyond Thalera, she ventured to the coral ruins of Zofdul, an underwater city once inhabited by the enigmatic Helnkai, a race said to commune with creatures of the abyss. The kaleidoscopic corals glimmered with remnants of their lost civilization, inviting Elysia to unlock their long-buried secrets. 1. The Eye of Kothsharana. In the middle of the eldritch blue lay the Eye of Kothsharana, a whirlpool that twisted space and time. Legend spoke of an entity residing within, one that offered unfathomable knowledge to those brave enough to gaze into its depths. Elysia dared to approach, but only caught a glimpse of the reality-bending truths lurking below. 1. The Frozen Reefs of Ithra. The chill of the frozen reefs of Ithra clawed at her bones as she traversed the crust of ice, concealing unspeakable mysteries. The remains of glaciers, shaped like eldritch beings, whispered as the tide shifted, carrying tales of ancient, wintry beasts that roamed the realm. 1. The Gulfs of Dark Requiem. Elysia ventured into the Gulfs of Dark Requiem, where shadows merged into forms, beckoning lost sailors. It was here she encountered spectral ships, remnants of crews long gone, eternally adrift, seeking solace in their plight. 1. The Isles of the Whispering Wisps. Floating encounters bore witness to the Isles of the Whispering Wisps, where ethereal light stands amid fogs thick as dreams. Each light flickered with memories of those who perished within the ocean mists, urging Elysia to honor their quest for respite. 1. The Tumultuous Waters of Garzarod. Next, the tumultuous waters of Garazarod roared with ferocity. Legends warned of the leviathan that stirred within, a great beast said to keep the ocean's balance. Elysia tread lightly, hoping to observe the marvel without invoking its wrath. 1. The Sunken City of Vichither. Diving deeper, she found the sunken city of Vichither, where sunken towers reached for the light, cloaked in silence. In its halls, Elysia discovered texts of forgotten rites, revealing glimpses into the minds of the ancients who had once ruled the tides. 1. The Abyssal Gardens of Calum. In the depths of the glooming deep, the abyssal gardens of Calum flourished under phosphorescent algae, creating a dazzling landscape teeming with bizarre flora. Elysia cataloged its myriad forms, hoping to harness their healing properties for the mortal realm. 1. The Treacherous Plains of Umbrelthur. Offset by the turbulent waves, the treacherous plains of Umbrelthur crested with necromantic whispers, enticing Elysia to confront old nightmares. Ghostly figures appeared, imploring her to release them from their shackles, and in turn, she gleaned forgotten truths about the fragility of life. 1. The Labyrinth of Sorrow's Vale. Elysia then stumbled into the Labyrinth of Sorrow's Vale, an enigmatic maze crafted from sorrow itself. Each turn echoed ages of despair, yet, hidden within were places of hope offering paths to salvation, riddled with arcane symbols that tugged at her heart. 1. The Gateway of Old Dermidra. Forged from the bones of ancient leviathans, the Gateway of old Dermidra was a colossal arch of ivory that led Elysia to undiscovered realms. Upon stepping through, she felt the weight of infinite possibilities pressing upon her soul. 1. The celestial geysers of Nixac. Emerging from the gaze of Dermidra, Elysia discovered the celestial geysers of Nixac, erupting starry water that rained liquid dreams. They called to her, inviting her to partake in their cosmic cleansing. 1. The floating isles of Azurath. In search of answers, Elysia ascended to the floating isles of Azurath, where gravity held different dominion. Here, obsessive scholars gathered to contemplate the stars, sharing tales of the cosmos' grand design. 1. The enchanted coves of Lunura. Next came the enchanted coves of Lunura, where dreams meshed with reality. The shore sang harmonies unknown, tempting Elysia to sleep among the waves, forgetting her quest. Yet, she pressed on, for curiosity beckoned. 1. The crystalline caves of Gorthal. Elysia ventured into the crystalline caves of Gorthal, where luminescent crystals sang tales of the world's creation. She filled her satchel with shards, for they resonated with energies waiting to be awakened. 1. The desolate Byzantine shores of Gorthal. On the Byzantine shores of Gorthal, Elysia met an ancient mariner who recited songs of lost worlds. He told her of lands beyond imagination and the guardians that protected their borders, leaving her ever more curious and longing for the unknown. 1. The gardens of beneath the tides. Beneath the waves, the gardens of beneath the tides revealed marvels of existence unseen. Bioluminescent creatures flickered, their forms shifting, celebrating the chiaroscuro of the ocean depths like a dream recalled. 1. The cursed silks of Duevra. In the depths of the eternal twilight, the cursed silks of Duevra ensnared unwary travelers. Elysia, however, had the option to pass unharmed, for the silks possessed threads infused with knowledge secrets of the ancients, waiting to be woven into reality. 1. The convergence of realms at Ygra. At last, her journey brought her to the convergence of realms at Ygra, where the material and the ethereal danced in harmonious collusion. Here, she found herself at the center of existence, the walls of reality shimmering with every thought, every connection made, every lesson learned along her journey. With each ocean revealing wonders and horrors alike, Elysia emerged forever changed. The ocean was no longer merely a body of water, but a realm of stories, where the depths echoed with the laughter and tears of countless souls. Armed with newfound knowledge, she ascended upon a vessel bound for home, her heart aflame with the mysteries she dared to unravel, a guardian of whispers kept from the world above. And so the annals of the abyss persisted, intertwining the fates of land and sea in a cosmic ballet of creation.